Hello, guys. We're live at Imaging USA, and we're going to talk about organizing your images. Coming up real soon on Luminar Coffee Break, my special guest, starting now. Hey, everyone, and welcome. All right, so we got my good buddy here, James. Now, how long have you worked with X?
So I've been working with Xire for around 6 months now, actually. It's been a really great time.
So first of all, explain to them what Xire is.
So basically, Xire is photo management software that uses AI-powered tools to organize your images, to find images from deep within your catalog that you kind of remember, but you can't quite figure out where they are. It helps you call images.
So think about the areas that Luminar is not doing. Because we're not a digital asset manager. We're not a DAM. So what happens here is, imagine you something like Xire to where you bring all your images in. Now, it uses AI technology, right? To figure out what the images are.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you can actually use, let's say, images of my family.
Yeah.
After a while, I can actually type in the names of my family, and then it searches for all of them. So if I type in Maria Vanelli, boom, every image I've ever taken of my sister will appear.
Well, so basically what you can do is with our facial recognition software, if you have a sample image of anybody, then you use that sample image and you say, I want to see all the images within a collection, say of 1 million photos, and it will just very quickly pull those images up. I mean, there's also, you can use, to say with your family, say you did a vacation image where you were at a beach or something like that, and you want to find that, but you're not quite sure where it is. So you could use facial recognition, but you could also use our prompt search feature where you can just type in free text, whatever you like, describe the image, so family at a beach, and then it will just quickly pull up those images. You could refine it. You could have specific terms, so like family with kids at a beach, whatever you like. The prompt search is able to pick up on all these little details and then just pull it up.
We have a lot of landscape photographers and a lot of wildlife photographers. So I can type in puffin.
Yes, exactly.
What happens?
Yeah, so I mean, I'm a bird photographer myself, and you can type in specific bird species. And in general, the prompt search does a great job of even, so like I was typing and looking for short-eared owls, which is pretty specific. And it pulls up all of the short-eared owls in my catalog first, and then after that are slightly looser, so related owls, so burrowing owls, barred owls. So basically you can get whatever you like, and then you can see other results that maybe you'd like those as well. Yeah, as you say, a puffin, it will pull up the puffin with landscapes, describe the landscape, and it's there.
Nice. Now, James, honestly, what I would do, I would type in dodo bird, and I'd put your name on one of them. So all the dodo birds would pop up, and then because I tagged you as dodo bird, that'll appear also, right?
Yeah, so if you technically within, so there, I mean, so we have the automatic keywording element, so you can, you get, when you initialize the program, you can just automatically keyword all of these images from your hard drive, from external drives, whatever. And if you also were to tag it with your own, so dodo bird or something like that, then it would come up with.
So look for future episodes of Coffee Break.
Yeah,
you type in puffin or dodo Vanelli. So that's one cool thing. Now, the other thing, because I worked with Xire many years ago, I know one technology they were working on is kind of like, you think of, let's say I put my sister in, but if my sister were 19, it actually figured out, oh wow, this looks like her when she was younger.
Yeah. Well, so I think that basically the AI does a really good job of cutting out the faces and then figuring out like similar features.
Exactly.
And so if you were to have an example image of your sister, I think the results you would get is when you do this facial recognition search first, you get the ones that are most similar in age, and then from there, it spreads out.
Yeah. I mean, how cool is that? And so gone are the days of you searching through hard drives, for that one particular, when did I take it? what year was this? And the cool thing about it is you could right click and it in.
Yeah.
So at that point, that's where Luminar Neo steps in to where you find the image you want. You can actually show it to me on my hard drive, right? You can say, well, locate it. I get from there, open it up in Luminar Neo,
Yeah.
and now I can edit my
Absolutely.
images, save it, and once I save it, XR automatically comes back, right?
Yeah. So
And it adds it.
I believe you would, yes, you would save it, and then as long as you can create a folder of
Yep.
like say saved edited images, or you can just save it in the same folder, and then XR will recognize it's there. You can do like every so often you do this like reinitialization stage where it just really quickly says, okay, you've made these edits. There you go.
It goes from there. That's awesome. All right, so overall, congratulations on your job at the company. He's one of the whiz kids. Your company is based in Germany.
That's right.
Right, you are our time zones, right? We
Yeah.
used to
Yeah.
our
Yeah,
companies,
most of us.
other time zones. And you're a young guy, which is really cool that they've embraced that younger people coming in with that energy and excitement.
I do have a lot of excitement.
So that's awesome. So that's awesome. You like to do bird photography.
Yeah, I do a lot of different types, but birds were my first love. That's how I got into photography initially. And I do macro photography and architecture as well.
Awesome. All right, so you're here at Imaging USA for the first time.
Yes, that's
What
right.
did you think?
Overwhelming in a good way, I think. I think it's good to be next to folks like you who can sort of show us the ropes and really help.
This is polite way of saying we're with the old timers. No, there's a lot of people we know.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm sure you're looking at some of the people that stop by the booth like, oh my God, I followed that one. Oh my God, I know that person. Oh, him. No, wait, like Roberto Valenzuela was here earlier, Dixie Dixon.
Yeah.
So these are incredible photographers. They're at the show, and it's cool. It's like you're able to walk up and talk. If you have the confidence just to walk and talk to somebody and say, hey, I really like how you did this type of a shoot.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a couple questions? The majority of the instructors that are walking the floor have no problem. That's why they were here.
Yeah.
So I had a couple other people on the show just to share their knowledge and help out from there. But one last thing I do want to ask you is, let's say they get excited, where do they go if they want to find out more about Xire?
Yeah, so our website is just xire.com. You can do Xire, so it's
Let's see.
yeah, so EXC IRE.
Pull that up real quick. Yeah, the internet here is not the greatest.
Yeah, that's true. So EXC IRE, so Xire.
Yeah. I wanted to bring this up for you guys, but the internet stopped playing well with us. So I hope the broadcasting streaming is doing very well. All right. Well, hey, James, awesome.
Thanks so much.
You're here. Now, for those that are live on our Zoom, please stick around. In fact, let me see if I can show you. These are our Zoom people. Pull it over here for you. You'll be amazed at our group. This group is loyal. Look at these people. Here we go. Yeah,
Okay.
wave, everyone. All right, so these are the people who for days in and months. Look at these. They're absolutely amazing. This group of people are they keep me on my toes.
Oh, I bet.
And so what we do is at the end of the show, we do a stick around for an Ask Me Anything segment.
Oh, very cool.
So imagine, let's say we'll have you on again, to where at the end of the show, if they're watching this on Zoom, they can ask any question whatsoever related to photography, the topics, extra help, or if they need tech support, they're able to ask that from us, and we're able to give that to them. So if you're here, please stick around. For everyone else who's watching it on YouTube or watching on the rebroadcast, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you at the next coffee break.